Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our full moon, new moon partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. My name is Sadie Hart. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you chose to be here, that you chose to be with us tonight. Please introduce yourself if it's your first time, or if you're coming back after many, many kirtans in this heart-centered community. Say hello. Welcome, everybody. Jess is here. Renee, salut. Stephanie, William, Sandra, Julie's here. Julie, how's your move going? Are you settled? Lisa, Michelle from Southern Brazil, Susan, first timer, welcome. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to be celebrating some Scorpio energy, and this new moon is an opportunity to go within. So we'll take a few moments to arrive and land and connect to ourselves, and then we'll be able to kind of connect to the community and connect to the music. Suze, Christoph. Okay, good, Julie. I'm so glad to hear you're getting settled in there. I know you had back-to-back moves. And autumn can be like that. This new season can feel uprooting, like an uprooting sensation, Vata energy, if you're familiar with Ayurveda. So maybe just as a way to get in here, I'll share a reading from one of my favorite authors and teachers. Her name is Melody Beattie, and she was recently today actually on the We Can Do Hard Things podcast, if you're familiar with that. She was the guest talking about codependency, but this book is called Journey to the Heart. And if you practice yoga with me here on Insight Timer, you know that I choose a reading from this almost every class, and I theme my classes
around the reading very often. So I found a good reading for today, which is Honor the Seasons of Your Soul. There are seasons and cycles in our lives, just as there are seasons and cycles to nature, to all of life. We move imperceptibly from one to the other, learning, growing, laughing, and crying along the way. We accept with joy the seasons of nature, we honor them. We wouldn't think of pulling at the tiny blades of grass in early spring to force their growth. Neither would we chastise them for growing too slowly or wilting with the first frost of autumn. We can learn to recognize and honor the seasons and cycles in ourselves. The answers will come, small glimpses at first, like those first tender shoots of grass. We get an idea, a clue, a hint of what we're about to learn. Then come a series of experiences. Sometimes we immediately see the connection. Sometimes we don't. We go about the business of living our lives. Then one day we see the tiny shoot has become a full-grown blade of grass, a rolling lawn covering the landscape. We see the connections, the lessons, and we'll honor all the feelings that we had along the way. We're different. We've changed. We're new. A new season has arrived. And just when we think that the way it is now is the way it will be forever, another season begins. As naturally, as imperceptibly as the last, it too will build on what has already happened and create something new. There are seasons and cycles in us, just as there are in nature. Learn to recognize and honor the seasons and cycles of the soul. Let's take a moment to come inside. So if you're able to get comfortable, find your seat. Find your sacred and holy ground. Let yourself really land here, maybe even removing some flesh from the sitting bones so you can truly root down and feel your seat beneath. Feeling the legs, the entire root chakra, rooting down. Just take a few moments here to really land, arrive, switch gears from wherever you've come before, and just land here in this ceremony space. And if you haven't yet, please take a few moments to light a candle, light some incense, just burned a tiny bit of Palo Santo in the space here on my side. So we're honoring seasons. We're honoring the season of autumn here in the Northern Hemisphere. Maybe you're going into spring in the Southern Hemisphere, or you're moving into summer. Spring and summer. So honoring the seasons and cycles within. And just take a moment to notice where you are today. You can place a hand on the belly, a hand on the heart. Here I am. I'm landing here, I'm grounding here, I'm in my seat, I'm in my room. You could do a little resourcing as well, a little orienting. Just noticing where you are in your space. Focusing your gaze on a few things, items. Just noticing that you're safe. And if you don't feel safe and comfortable, see if you can make some adjustments. Maybe a different room, a different seat. It's just beginning to notice what's here with you, what you've brought with you into the space, and see if you can welcome everything. Just beginning to welcome all that's present in this moment, noticing at the level of sensation, what's present in the body. Notice what's present at the level of feeling. So noticing what's here in the heart space. And then noticing what's present at the level of the mind. The thoughts, are they busy today? Just notice without judgment. Just becoming curious about the condition we're in, this human condition that we're in today. Let's take a deep breath down into a soft belly. And then on your exhale, soften the jaw, maybe an HA. Ha. Let's try that again. Deep, full breath into the belly. Let it go. Ha. One more deep, full breath in, reaching tall from the tops of the ears, the crown of the head, reaching up toward source, spirit, presence. And then exhale, HA, ha, nice big sigh. And let's take one breath, just sweeping the arms up to the sky like wings. As above, so below. So reaching up, calling in spirit, source, higher power. And then pressing palms to prayers. Call this presence into the space. Inviting in the sacred. Just setting an intention, allowing an intention to arise for this practice, or if you'd like to dedicate the practice. What is your intention, your sankalpa? What are you needing from this little ceremony on Insight Timer? Let's send that prayer out with 3 ohms together, filling up the belly. Welcome everyone. So glad that you're here. So we're gonna keep it rolling. Just invoke Ganesha. Hi Nick. Michelle, it's spring, yeah? Nice. So I put the lyrics in the chat. So calling in Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. This mantra is all about calling in this presence, this avatar of protection. So going into this next season of our lives with protection and guidance, and the song Sharanam, it's an invitation to take refuge in the holy names, these avatars, these archetypes, and to invoke the qualities of Ganesha within. So as above, so below, as without, so within. So we get to embody this archetype. This warrior, Ganapataye. Ganesha was also the the leader of Shiva's army. So there's a warrior in there as well. It's protective. It goes like this. of suffering one more time. Thank you. Thank you for your presence and your voices. And I only wish that we could hear each other. But thank you so much for being here. Hi, Izzy and Sarah and Jeanette. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here. So we've got a few mantras dedicated to the moon, but I think we'll go with Jaya Jagadambe. We'll invoke the Great Mother, and then we'll do a couple more for the Divine Feminine, the moon. So Durga is the Divine Mother of the universe. And again, very, very protective. So we're just calling in this protection, and that's going to help us feel safe to go down into the underworld that's being asked of us here in Scorpio season. Scorpio season is all about death and rebirth, and Scorpios aren't afraid to go into the dark spaces and see what's there. And it's so true that for us, if we become willing to go into the dark, we can kind of see what's there and bring it out into the light and kind of alchemize the shadow. This tea is beautiful. Okay, I have to give a shout out for the tea makers. It's a local family-owned business called High Garden, High, and then Garden, High Garden. And they make wonderful teas that are wild crafted from here in Tennessee, but you can order online and they ship. They're amazing herbalists, and their brick and mortar location was demolished by this hurricane that came through Nashville in 2020 on my birthday, March 3rd. So that was wild because deep down, I knew to have a tornado on your birthday is that's some Scorpio energy. That's like Kali, Shiva, like shit's about to get real. But I was like, no, maybe it means it's like the end of a cycle of chaos for me. It was not. It was not the end of a cycle. It was a continuation of more chaos as we've all experienced these past couple of years. Okay. Oh, you're making moon water? Nice. Okay, so did I put the lyric in the chat? I did. You have to scroll up. Here, I'll do it again. Oh, all the Scorpios are here. Let's celebrate you, William and Sarah, Michelle. Jaya, Jaya. Try that. Jaya, Jagadambe. Beautiful. Jaya, Jagadambe. Jaya Jagadam, Jaya Jaya Jagadam. nails in the way. Let's take a deep breath together, filling up the lungs, the heart, the belly. Yeah, cleansing breath out. Got a little emotional at the end there. Just really love this community. Y'all are so special. I'm so grateful to be here with you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the community, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We try to do this on the lunations, around the lunations, and sometimes we have Kirtan on Sundays for our friends in different time zones. Yeah, I'm Sadie. I'm in Nashville, and I was thinking I have a couple of spooky, like original songs. There's one in particular that I kind of want to do, like later, maybe if you're open to it. Yeah, just welcome. I want to give you a warm welcome. And if you are new, please give my teacher profile a follow. You can just click the photo with the live banner. Oh, which I've been told is on this side. It's over here. So you can click that and give me a follow, and the app will kindly notify you when I'm sharing again. I teach yoga asana on Sundays, which is 11 a.m. Central Time now. The time changed. And there's a Dharma talk, but I'm going to try to shorten it because it's so long sometimes. This past Sunday, someone was like, is this a talk or a yoga class? I was like, okay, it's time to wrap it up. Hi, Oma, welcome. Peace and prosperity, yes, Jai Ma. Amazing, Oma. Hi, Lillian. Oh my gosh, cool. I'm so glad you're here. Ayana, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you all are here. And Julie, thank you so much for your donation. You are so generous. And thank you all so much for your generosity, your presence and love and kindness in the chat. It's just such a beautiful, heart-centered community. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. And I'm so grateful for any and all donations. They're, of course, never required or even expected, but greatly appreciated if you're able. Okay, so we are going to move into some more divine feminine energy. And I saw some love for Shiva coming through, so we should have some time for that. Okay, so Soy Mujer. It's a prayer to all of the elements and that Shakti energy that flows through the earth and the water and the air and the fire. So I had to break it up into 2 moments, but we'll do this and then we'll do the river song. And then I have a couple ideas. We'll try to get to a Shiva mantra, and then we'll see if we're going to close with Lokah or something else today. We'll see. We'll take a vote. So I invite you to move. Let this Shakti energy tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Join me. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer. Last time, everybody. Soy mujer de tierra, soy mujer de agua, soy mujer de aire, soy mujer de fuego, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy mujer, soy All right, let's just take a moment to shake it out. Move some of that energy. Roll your shoulders out. I'm so glad you're here, Stephanie. Oh, this tea is so nourishing. Ah, Jai Ma. One more for the moon. Let's do the river song. This one, we get to howl at the moon. Okay? So get ready. Get ready for it. So I'm gonna have a few chunks of lyrics here. We'll see what it lets me fit in. Oh, grandmother, shine on me. Grandmother, shine on me until we are free. This is the ultimate anthem. So we're gonna howl at the moon. It's not a full moon, but there's a solar eclipse, and that's heightening the energy. Renee is a woman of the air. Soy mujer de agua. I'm a woman of water, of the water. Pisces. And Scorpio is a water sign too. So you can lean into whatever vibes you want, any of the elements. So scroll up, everyone, for the first half, and then we'll scroll down for the next part. And thank you so much for the donations that are coming in. I so appreciate your generosity. And I so appreciate your generous presence as well. Thank you for being here. So we got a little bit of time left. We're gonna go for an hour, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The river is flowing, growing and flowing. Oh, I wish I had my shaker. I don't. So if you have shakers or, fun things, chimes, bust it out. The river is flowing down to the sea. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Mwah. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm feeling like getting a little rowdy before we turn it back down. How about that? Are you into that? So we'll start out slow, and then Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambo will be like we're in a club, basically. And then we'll bring it back down, and then we'll close out with Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Are you into that? I did say maybe I do an original, but I don't know. If you want a spooky original, put some scorpions in the chat. And in the meantime, we're gonna get Shiva going. Repeat after me. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Chrissy. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Let's do that again. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Mahadeva Shambo. Shambo, Shiva. Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo. Mahadeva Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Mahadeva Shambo. Mahadeva Shambo. Shiva. Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo, Mahadeva Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shiva, Shiva, Shambo. Shiva, 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 Shambo. Shambho. Your turn. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Clap. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. 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 Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Jaya Shiva. Jai Shiva. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. If you're new, give my teacher profile a follow so you can come back and be a part of this community, come back for yoga class, come back for more kirtan. Sarah, oh my gosh, I would love that. I haven't done a kirtan live. Well, we have a little top secret kirtan group here in Nashville that meets once a month, but I haven't done a live kirtan in a long time and I can't wait. It's been a year at least. So hopefully more of this. Yes, top secret, Sarah. Don't tell anyone, you guys. Okay, so we got quite a few scorpions. I could do half of the song that's original. I'm working on an album and I'm working on more meditations for you. This is taking a long time. Everything is just kind of moving slowly, but it's moving slowly forward. You know? Okay, I'll do half of the song. So I'll do the second verse into the chorus, into the bridge. So you'll get a little taste of this song of mine called Dirty Little Secret. And it's kind of spooky, so I thought it might be good. Second verse. How's second verse go? Anytime I have a shining moment, you are never by my side. Always wind up in your shadow, no matter how hard I try. Let me see behind your perfect image. Let me peek between your lines. I won't go and blow your cover, no. It's easy to deny the signs that I am just a dirty little secret that you keep. No one knows your dirty little secret, shame on. First you sweep me off my feet, then you sweep me underneath your rug. I was blind, but now I see. This ain't love, I'm just a dirty little secret that you keep. No one knows your dirty little secret, shame on me. I'm just a dirty little secret, never tell. No one knows your dirty little secret, but little secrets don't keep well. Don't keep well. And I just told you all what the secret is. It's the top secret Kirtan group. That's all it is. No, I'm just kidding. We're just talking about all the secrets. Oh my gosh, thanks so much. I can't wait to make a record. So the donations help with that. It's happening. It's happening so slowly. My ego is on fire. My ego does not like this pace. But my higher self knows that it's unfolding in right time, right timing. I'm actually making a music video for another song of mine. Ego's on fire. Well, I don't even know if it's my ego. It's just like, it's just taken a really long time, like a decade for me to record this album. So it's like, yeah, there's some kind of, it's some karmic thing I'm working through. And also trauma. There's that. It just takes time. So on that note, everybody, we're all going through something. Yeah, slowly but surely, slow and steady. And in the scheme of things, like not being able to make my record, like isn't it's not up there with like the world's greatest challenges that we face at all. I know for me, like creative expression is how I am alchemizing my pain into art. And I want that for myself. And I know that in sharing that and expressing that and going through this like birthing pains of like getting it out there, and my mantra music as well, it's so inspiring to others. And I know that my message will give words and music and voice to others who aren't able to create that for themselves. It's like I made this playlist when I was going through narcissistic abuse last year, and this playlist like saved my life. It was so cathartic for me in those first few months of breaking this trauma bond, and I want to do that. I want to do that for others, and I know that we can all do that for each other in our own way. Like we all have our own unique medicine and gifts to offer. Mine is music. And we all have that thing though, that we have some essence that is medicine for someone else, like some piece of us. We're all here for a reason, for that reason. And I think that's our life's work, is to find out what that thing is. Like I've known since I was small that this is my thing, like writing lyrics, poetry, putting it to music, sharing in this way. But sometimes it takes longer. It took me longer to discover these other little gifts. Like I have gifts for holding space and empathy, and I lead women's circles, and I had no idea that that was in me at all. It's just service work. That's beautiful. Yeah. So that's the essence of Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. May something that I have to offer, whether it just be my intention or my thoughts and my words and my actions, may that bring liberation to someone else in some way. And this is our sacred work. Our sacred work in the world, our sacred activism is moving toward truth and bringing others with us and shining light. Because there's a lot of darkness and there's a lot of evil too. And yeah, I just think community is so important, and in a world that can feel so separate, it's so powerful to be here in this Sangha, where I feel a lot of unity and togetherness and union. So I love this mantra because I need this reminder every day to kind of pay it forward, to take this energy that I'm cultivating and take it off the mat, take it out into the world, off the mat into the world. So that's the essence of Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu, which I'll put in the chat just in case you've not seen these words written out before. Thank you, Kate. Ooh, that was brutal. There's more about that in my link in my bio. happy and joyous and free. And may my words, thoughts, and actions in some way contribute to the liberation of all beings everywhere. May we be well, may we be at ease, may we be happy and joyous and free. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Last time, everybody, here we go. Lokah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Let's take a big breath together. Deep full breath in, fill up the belly. H-A-ha, cleansing breath out. All right, thank you so much for being here, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful new moon solar eclipse and a beautiful, deep, meaningful, enlightening Scorpio season. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's basically eclipse season as well, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to get some insights and some clarity, and maybe to process a little more grief, move it on through. We'll see what happens. So we'll close together with 3 ohms. If you'd like to participate, you can seal it in with the hands on the heart, or palms in prayer, or hands on the belly. Just remembering the intention, the sankalpa that we brought in to the space. And maybe setting another intention for the way out of this ceremony. Prayers for integration and assimilation and protection as we move through this season together. Deep full breath in for an exhale. Let something go. Deep breath for all. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Sending you so much love. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was so great to meet some of you for the first time, and so great to have the old timers here. Oh, it's been really lovely to be with you. So thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to scroll back. Kimberly, thank you for your donation. And Stephanie, Chrissy was a Patreon. It's been so long since I've seen you. Chrissy was a Patreon patron for a little while there. Making sure I catch everything, but thank you, Michelle and Kate, and thank you all so much. And I'll just say it one more time. If you haven't already, please give my teacher profile a follow. Love to have you back here on the next lunation, and we can have a check-in. So let us know how your 2 weeks will go. And then on the full moon, we'll meet again. Okay? Got some full moon mantras. So thank you so much. Thanks for letting me play one of my originals. That was so fun. And please, please, please be well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Many, many blessings to you. Good night.